Hi everybody, this is Tony. Everybody in YouTube land, how you doing? Oh, I'm going to warn you, I'm not nearly as funny when Rosemary's not here. When she is here, I mean, I don't know what it is. It's just a natural, easy friendship. We crack each other up. And we make these videos and we watch them and laugh our butts off. We can watch them 10 times over and we think we're hysterical. So anyway, coffee talk. Where's Rosemary? Here's my cup from the Alamo. It says, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Texas." Davy Crockett. And then here on this side, it's got the Alamo. Isn't that a pretty cup? I love the color and the shape of it. It's really nice and warm in the morning. I was a good girl today. I've been so inspired. I've been watching Connie, Quilting Connie B. That's Connie's channel on here on YouTube. And, Rosemary's working that sister. Connie, sometime after the new year, right after the new year, Connie will start visiting with Dr. Garth and his staff, and basically the more weight that Connie can lose preoperatively, the faster she'll qualify and be healthy enough to get her surgery. So she's working really hard. Connie has lost like 30 pounds since she was here making the film. Honest to God, I mean, amazing. And now that Rosemary's there, she's got Rosemary and herself. They're working out together. Connie's doing the treadmill. She's doing all this great stuff. I'm so proud of her, and it inspired me because I've been a schmuck, a complete and total schmuck. I do not lose weight if I do not exercise. I don't gain weight. That's good news. Thank you, little pouchy. Thank you. But I don't lose weight. And so, for example, when we moved into the house and I was doing all that exercise, I lost 5 pounds, right? I haven't lost an ounce since. So I'm still at 189. And so I've decided I'm going to try and get to somewhere in the 170s by next month. And the only way I'm going to do that is to exercise. And so I've been watching the sisters exercise. So I got on my bike today for the first time. I rode for an hour. I rode all around my town. I went and one fun task I did was I had a bunch of letters that I'd written to television shows, like 60 Minutes, 2020, Good Morning America, The Today Show, all those kinds of things, and asking them to do a piece about, the sisters, about the foundation, that kind of thing. And you have to do that snail mail. I don't know why, you just do. So I took all those letters and I put them in my little bag and I rode my bike and delivered them to the mailbox place. So that was fun. And I've been kind of busy with my, I call it my real job because it pays me. But I hate it. And I don't hate it. I just love my volunteer job so much. But anyway, that's been kind of crazy. But I made time today riding the bike. I've got to do it. I just have to. If I don't do it, who will, right? And what's on the horizon? I'm going to Portland on Friday night. That Northwest conference. And if anybody's in the Portland area, please, I'm going to be there. I'll have a table. Please come by and say hello. I'm going to be handing out brochures, and we're going to be showing the documentary on our little iPad, or maybe it might be on the laptop. I don't know. It depends, because it's a table, so we probably need to have speakers so people can hear it. Just kind of getting the word out. And oh, there's another thing. I'm going to put a link at the bottom. 2020 has right now a request. They're asking for people who have either had gastric bypass surgery, specifically that surgery, or want gastric bypass surgery, to please write them and tell them your story, because they're going to be doing a segment or a piece about it, or a show. So of course I've written in about Connie and Rosemary and the foundation. But you can write in too about your own story, as well as mentioning Connie. And if we can get the WLSFA mentioned on national TV, that's fantastic. So I'll put the link down here, and please do write in and share that with your friends, that link. See, I told you I'm not nearly as funny. Oh, I'm looking at this business card. I get to see this wonderful lady. I love her. She's adorable in person. I mean, just adorable. Can you tell yellow is her color? I like yellow too, but I look like death warmed over in yellow. I'm going to see Connie. She's going to be at the Northwest conference this weekend. Dr.Garth will be there too, and David Bouts, and a lot of people, a lot of the speakers you're used to hearing about at an OH event. But anyway, Connie and I have we're going to do a project together for the foundation, and when we're there, we're going to make a video about it, and I'll post that. And I'm going to ask a bunch of you guys. I'm going to give you access to the file and ask you to post it to your channels to help us spread the word. But it's going to be a fundraiser, and I don't want to say too much. I'll say something next week about it. But anyway, I'm excited to see Connie because I love her. She's so wonderful, and I can't wait to hang out with her. And what else? Oh, Yvonne McCarthy. Her husband was the one that did the voiceover on her movie. Wasn't his voice awesome? Yvonne McCarthy, she lives in Dallas, which is where Connie lives, and so she's going to go be Connie's mentor and help her out, especially after Rosemary leaves. And you know, Yvonne has volunteered to take Connie to her doctor's appointments, and that's like a 4 or 5 hour drive. Okay, that's a big commitment to help find a local indoor pool and go swimming together, whatever Connie needs to keep on track. So I'm so happy, Yvonne. Thank you so much for that. Oh, we've got such an awesome community. Somebody said to me about the film. They said, "Oh my God, how did you raise all the money to make that film? Did you make a loan, or did you pay for it, or did you get a grant?" And I said, "You know what? That film was all volunteer effort and love." Okay, yeah, I mean, it costs everybody a little bit of money, like I spent money hosting people and doing things, and Mike and Tony Tao spent money driving up from San Diego and hauling their equipment, and then we had volunteers from Texas, Susan Hutchinson, God, Susan, I'm gonna forget your name, Cross Pecans, and her sister drive Connie to California all the way from Texas. And then Mr. Granada, or Mandy, drove from Oregon to Northern California to pick up Connie and Rosemary and take them back to the East Bay, where they met back up with Cross Pecans, who drove Connie all the way back to Texas. I mean, oh my God, that's community. For anybody who doesn't believe that YouTube makes a real community, you just repeat that story. All that love resulted, and that effort and that help and that support resulted in our documentary, right? Ours. It belongs to our community. It's not mine or the foundation's. That's free for all of you to use and share. Give it to anybody who maybe is thinking about surgery or doesn't understand, whatever. It's something that we built together and we can use, and hopefully it's going to help the foundation. But I love that. I just love it. It gives me goosebumps. All right, I've been talking long enough. I miss Rosemary and Connie. And Linda Lombardo. Oh my God, I had so much fun with you. And LaDonna. And of course, Diva, Tanya. There was another Linda there, Deborah. I mean, we had so much fun at the Miss Janie here at the San Antonio meet and greet. Oh, loved it. Miss y'all. Everybody, if you have a chance to go to any meet and greet, local or our big Vegas one, go. It is so fulfilling. I guess that's the best word. Just fills your heart with love. Anyway, love y'all. Bye.